Welcome to our Grey Friars Grobröderna channel on YouTube. We have today special guests who came from Poland, Lucyna and Krzysztof Wysocki. They made a presentation about Our Lady's teams. I would like to ask you a personal question, because we already had a presentation, you did it during the masses, you are already tired, I believe. The personal question, how long you experienced Teams of Our Lady? How many years are you in the Teams of Our Lady?
Yes. We started meeting our team in 2001. It was from the beginning when the team was established in Poland.
In Poland?
Yes.
Were you the first group, the first team?
Yes, exactly. We are the initial group who invite the couple from France who introduce us the movement, and after the visit we declared to go this way together and other couples.
So one can say, well, 2001, today is 2016.
Yes, 15 years.
15 years, well, almost the movement in Poland is like a grown-up adult, almost 18. Time to have children, time to spread. And from what I know, but maybe our viewers are not familiar with, Poland is quite strong about sharing the experience of teams of Our Lady with other countries.
Yes, but at the beginning we want to know the roots of the ND. The first 2, 3, 4 years we translate the documents, the original documents from the French, and the first we would like to know the charisma of the.
Maybe I will, if I may, I will just show to the camera the fruit of your work, because this is precisely the translation.
Yes.
It is in Polish, Karta Equip Notre Dame. This is in English it will be charter. Charter. The basic, the ground document of Equip Notre Dame. That, well, this was a part of your experience. Well, learning about the spirituality and doing the translation from French into Polish. Well, we are hopefully at the beginning of the same step you were 16 or 15 years ago, and we hope that we will be able to continue it. What do you think that the movement of Our Lady's teams, or Equip Notre Dame as it is called in French, in the original, is offering? What is the most valuable to the marriages? What is, if you may use this word, most attractive in this movement?
So yes, for us and for we hope and the other couples who belongs to the movement is to discover our richness of the sacrament of marriage. We together go to God and to looking for every day to will of God for us and for our marriage, and we teach to live together by spiritual of marriage. This means that when we live in our 5 bigger and bigger to love. And it's also our relation is closed, and it is good for us.
Yes, basically, I think that it is important that the couples who live in the sacrament, they discover the richness of the sacrament that often is limited in the in general experience of the Catholic couples to a wedding. It's a wedding, so we got married, it's over, now it's life. And it is like getting a very beautiful gift on your wedding day and never opening it. And I think this is what the founder and those who were building the spirituality or the program of Teams of Our Lady offer. Discover the treasure you have.
Yes.
But maybe you never opened. Yes. Find it. You receive the sacrament, or you share the sacrament of marriage. You invited Christ into your relationship of love.
Yes.
But this is not only wedding day.
Yes.
This is something that more than that.
So
beginning a long way to God. On this only
it was a very big discovery in church to find the way for both couple, for both to go together in five and discover the richness. But it was beginning when for the Father Caffarel came 2-3 couples. They asked him that they want to grow up in 5 together. Yes. And Father Caffarel said, let's stick together. And they studied the documents of the church, and they discovered that couples could go together in
life and in their faith and their relationship to each other, but also the relationship, individual relationship and the relationship as a couple to God. That this is this relationship of love. Maybe for those who didn't listen to our your presentation that we already did, we'll just explain that Equip Notre Dame, Our Lady's Teams, is not very young in terms of, well, today's world. The movement that was created maybe 10 years ago or 20 years ago. We are talking about the movement which was started just before the
1939.
Yes, just before the Second World War in France by, and this is interesting, by a few couples who came to the Catholic priest and they asked him for something. And at the end, I think this was very beautifully said, as we were talking before, and it was also in the presentation that you showed to us, a marriage of 2 sacraments.
Yes.
Yes, a sacrament of priesthood and sacrament of marriage. The team is a community not only of couples that are married, but there is also place for the priest, and it is a vital place. That basically it is not some kind of group that is meeting somewhere without being connected to the church, and I think that's going very well to that's probably the fruit of work of Father Caffarel and the couples that worked from 1939 until 47. I think this was this initial stage of formulating those fundamental experiences of the movement. So going into the real teaching of the church, not someone's opinions or thoughts, or we think that this is what the church is saying about marriage, about sacrament of marriage, but really discovering the richness of the teaching of the church, and then bringing it to couples who came to Father Kaplan and asked, help us to live the sacrament that we have. As it is often said about the Second Vatican Council, because not long after the Second Vatican Council happened in the Catholic Church, that was the work of the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
And the different movements that were started around that time or later, the Holy Spirit started it by creating desire in those first three couples who came to the Catholic priest and asked, help us. And it is already many years after that. Father Kafarel is already servant of God. He is candidate to be beatified, as we know. And movement is in many countries.
Yes, now the movement is in over 80 countries in the world. It is incredible. It is increasing everywhere. So.
And it's also coming to Scandinavia.
Yes, also we have some teams in Norway and also in Sweden, close to Stockholm.
So if the teams from Scandinavia see us, well, we are very happy to wave to you. Greetings from Jönköping. And we hope that we will also be able to start a team in our parish of St. Francis with help from teams from Poland or other countries in Europe, as it will be most fitting for that. So, well, thank you very much. We hope that if this video, this interview didn't explain all the questions that you may have, well, try to contact us, Grey Friars, Franciscans, Grobröderna, and we'll try to answer your questions about the teams of Our Lady, about this Catholic movement that is recognized in the Church and is helping married couples to live their sacrament of marriage, the sacrament that they have, to experience it, to find the riches that Christ is giving through His Church to them, to live up to holiness that is calling of all of us who are baptized. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you.